Let me see if this sounds familiar to you. You begin watching a show or movie and you're having quite a good time with it. The characters are likable, the story is interesting, and you decide to continue watching. You may tell others about the show and how much you enjoy it, and then you finish it, and your reaction...
How many times can you be a failure?
What has been one of your favorite experiences of media now has a bit of a sour side. This is the goodbye to the characters and the world that you have been experiencing for a couple weeks, months, or maybe even years. So when the ending doesn't meet your expectations, you are less likely to rewatch it, because why bother getting invested into this world and these characters if the ending doesn't give them justice? However, what if there was a piece of media that ended disappointingly on purpose and did it brilliantly? Firewatch is a game where you are put in the role of a fire lookout in a national forest in Wyoming. The game follows Henry as he takes up this job after his wife Julia develops early onset dementia. This game has many good reviews, surprisingly, and at first you may ask why. This is simply a walking simulator. However, as soon as you start playing the game, it becomes clear to you why so many people are fond of Firewatch. Its world is simply put stunning. The characters are likable, and the voice acting
doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
These guys deserve a freaking medal. However, there is some controversy around this game as well. Many say the ending was disappointing. Disappointing. Well, of course it is. It's a walking simulator. How can this be disappointing? Well, let's find out. After Henry takes up the job, he is contacted by Delilah, who is a lookout in another tower. The game starts out exactly how you would expect it to, however. There are these two teenagers making Henry's job just a bit hard. They get some fireworks and set them off. They cut the communications line, they ransack Henry's tower, and well, you get the point. And eventually leave a note behind saying that they are going to call the cops. And while they don't think about it too much, a couple weeks later they are forced to when the girls go missing. Eventually, they also find a clipboard with their conversations written down. Somebody out there is listening to your every word. And then you find a huge fence, and after breaking into it, you find out that there's some kind of test going on? Wait a minute. Who are these people? Are they the government? Are they terrorists? What is happening? What is this test? Is it connected to the missing teenagers? Is Delilah truly honest with Henry? And then we learn the truth. And the truth is often disappointing. No, the government isn't stalking us. No, this isn't connected with the two teenagers either. It turns out this old lookout Ned is behind this whole thing. Early on, you learn that he brought his son Brian a while back and that they also abruptly left. However, in reality, Brian died in a climbing accident after his father forced him to at least try, resulting in Ned secretly living in the forest ever since. When Henry got close to discovering the body, he tried to scare them both away. That government camp is simply studying wildlife, and the teenagers eventually got found. And that's it. There is no government conspiracy, and the game abruptly ends with Henry and Delilah being evacuated after a fire breaks out. Now, if you did play the game, your thoughts when you saw the credits were most likely, oh, that's it. The game builds this whole conspiracy, and your mind immediately goes, oh man, is this the government? Is Delilah trolling us? Was Henry a super cool secret agent working for the government with Jason Bourne? But nope, you're hit with a simple explanation on why this is happening, and since your mind immediately goes to the most insane reasons why this is occurring, you set your expectations high, and then get let down. This is a negative, right? Well, no. You see, this game is planted in realism. Of course, Julia would forget everything. That's how dementia works. Of course, the two teenagers would cut down the power lines. They're teenagers, and teenagers suck. Teenagers suck. And of course, the government wouldn't be spying on two normal people and trying to frame them for burning down the forest. This is reality, not a cute little story. You let your expectations get too high, and granted, that was the game's goal. Set your expectations low, and you will never be disappointed. reality is disappointing. Did you really think this was an accident? Did you really think they would build up a whole conspiracy and then let you down by accident? No, of course not. This was intentional. Yes, the journey was more impactful than the ending it's supposed to be. This isn't an ending that's disappointing because it promised something greater than itself. It's disappointing because it's reality, and it disappoints the player in the best way possible. Hello there, welcome to the unscripted part of this video where I'm supposed to say my final goodbyes. I'm sorry this video took just a bit too long. I was trying to decide on a video idea, and then once I finally settled on one, let's just say Apex Legends Season 10 came out, and you know how that goes. And then after that, I got sick for a good duration, and I technically still am a bit sick, so that was nice to record half of this while being sick. But besides that, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I'm terrible at outros, okay? So, and this is unscripted, so that's even worse, I guess. But thank you so much for watching. Please have yourself a fantastic day and take care. I'm out. Peace.